Hi everyone, welcome back to Best Laid Plans, and today we are going to be doing my journal setup for 2024. I will be using two journals in 2024. I will be using a reading journal and then a A5 Dotgrid, and which is my weekly journal. I will not be using a daily guided journal because I just find that I don't have time to do them as much as I did before, and I prefer to go with the weekly and then my reading journal. So it's just going to be those two, but I may still use my larger journal for art journaling from time to time. So for my first journal, the reading journal, I am again using a Regoldenbook. I was kindly sponsored by them before when they were launching the product, and I got this rose gold one to test out, and as you can see, I really liked it. I have, I just finished some, like, pretty much all of Sarah J. Maas. I do decorate the inside and everything. I find that I don't use these pages because I don't. Certain books were definitely more of my favorites than others, but I do decorate it, I do write in it, and it got really big because I used it a lot. I read probably about 80 or 90 books in 2023, and for some of you that may be like a huge number, for some of you that may be like just 80, but keep in mind that in 2022 I read like 4 books. So I've definitely bloomed as a reader. I'm also writing more now that I'm reading more, and I'm finding myself just like at the point where I read what I want, and if you don't like it, then go read something else. So that's kind of where I am. So I really did love this. So I went ahead and with my own money purchased a new one. They have a number of different colors now. You can get them on, they're on Shein, they're on Amazon, they're like all over the place. But the brand's Regoldenbook. So they have planners as well, but I really like their reading journal style. So this is what it looks like. This is the burgundy. It's really, really pretty. And it has this gold emboss with a double coil. So really liked it. Very much wanted to get another one. So I'm going to stick with them. And then now they have, this is the nameplate page. They have the front of the book. It opens up with an index, so you can do like this page of your planner and everything. I don't use these at all, so I will probably take these 4 pages and just use them to track achievements or do journaling or something like that. And then this is the format, and it basically says start, finish. Typically, I will cover that up and I literally will just write the month because I don't keep track of the days that I read. It has room to write overall impressions, notes, actions like, do I want to follow up with this author or this series? In some cases, I will purchase a physical book. Typically, when I do purchase a physical book, it is like a special edition or a collector's edition or a hardback. It is like the nicest one you can get. I am not a person who has a physical TBR list. I have lived with a hoarder before, so I'm an ebook girl, but if I like the book a lot, I also have to have a physical copy for like my trophy shelf. And then there's room to write memorable quotes, thoughts. I like to put a picture of the cover here that I usually just print off if there is one. And then I'll try and find, like, I have just kind of random like boy, girl, fantasy like stickers that I will use as like representations of the characters to try and decorate. But that's usually what I do. One thing is that I never really liked was they have the overall rating, enjoyment, and ease of reading, which I thought was a weird kind of scale. So I did pick up some stickers from Sugar Pop Fizz. These are spice level stickers, and I do read a lot of spicy stuff, so these are much more appropriate. So probably what I will do is just take these and maybe block out audiobook. I don't really do audiobooks, so and just go through on each page and add these. So let me just see what that would look like. I'm just gonna put that next to enjoyment. Oh, my dogs are fighting over the Christmas presents. But you get quite a few of these pages. They're really nice, thick pages, and they are really beautifully printed. I feel like the paper quality has also improved since the first printing, so they're doing a good job. So I have that. And it also comes with a little folder in the back. Typically, I will just put pictures of like the books I've read that need to be printed and glued out onto the page. And then it has a pen loop and it has the little strap on it. So really liking the format. I like the changes that they've made and the update. So we're going to keep this. And what I'd like to do is go ahead and using mostly things I've gotten from Sugar Pop Fizz. And I got a lot of the spice stickers so I could use them over and over. I am going to be decorating the pages of my journal. So to do this, I've got a couple of things. I have this quote, only you can decide what breaks you. That's not probably from A Court of Silver Flame. Yeah, I cannot say the word flame or the word frame. As if you were watching my last flip through, I could not say that word, so apparently I'm having some trouble with lisping. I apologize, guys. But I'm pretty sure that's a quote from A Court of Silver Flames. And then I have just a generic Basgath War College Dragon Riders for Iron Flame. I also have some generic like book stickers. This is from Bramble and Thorn, and I just thought it was really pretty and sparkly, so I have that. I have these stickers that say "In My Bookish Era." These are also from Sugar Pop Fizz. She has a whole bookish collection, so do check that out. She's got a lot more stickers. And then I have this Journal Belongs To with the shattered glass effect there. This is from, I want to say it's from a place called Dolly Pop Designs, but if I'm wrong, I will include the correct one in the description box in case you want to get these from her too. And then I have some full page A5, so they'll fit perfectly in the planner. I may have to trim them a little bit, but basically I've got these gorgeous images of like fantasy bookshelves. So I've got that one. I have the one from her Dracula collection. This is like the Dark Academia. And then I have this one with the different scripts. So these are just A5 full page length stickers. So I'm going to use those probably to cover up whole pages. Then I also found these at the Dollar Tree, and we had I'm not necessarily a Belle girl, I'm more of an Aurora girl, but I loved this Open Your Heart to New Adventures sticker. These are really nice, they're like velvet stickers, so I'm going to use that as well. So I am going to go ahead and just finish doing all of my decoration. I did order some stickers from the Bookish box, and I have not received them yet. They're really slow shipping. It can take up to 6 weeks, and I ordered them on like November 17th. So they should be shipping out, or I should get a notice soon. And I had some really nice ones I wanted to include. I had one of Nesta from the ACOTAR series reading. I had a number of really nice stickers and things from them that I have not gotten yet, but I did order them. So I'll like try to leave a picture of what I did. And those will probably go in my reading journal also. If not this one, then the next one, because Nesta is my homegirl. So let's go ahead and get started with decorating our journal. So I think I'm going to leave this page here. This is like the index pages. And I will probably like just cover it with stickers, or I might print out like do a spread that's like my Kindle achievements, because they give you like a little bookmark thing sometimes. So I'm gonna leave this. I might cover it with like book washi, we'll see, but we'll just leave it for right now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the same thing with this page here where it says reading tracker. I'm gonna use this full spread. Actually, I think I am going to keep this reading tracker because it actually has like the days, and I feel like maybe I could use it, but I am going to cover this up with my beautiful bookshelf stickers. I really love these full page stickers. Again, these are all from the shop Sugar Pop Fizz. If you're looking to get these full-size stickers. So that is all that. And then for the very back, I don't usually decorate these pages until like the end of the year. Like for instance, in my my last one, I did just basically a shrine to Nesta and some milestones. And I don't know where all of these stickers came from. They came from different places, and some of them were probably from places like Temu and things like that, which I will not do now because I know that you can buy licensed stickers, which is why I went to the bookish box. But just like FYI. So I feel like this is pretty good. I'm gonna save this one for a future journal. And just keep it where I keep all of my like reading journal stuff, which is this right here. So I'm gonna save that. But that is basically my journal setup for now. I did want to do my, I think this page is gonna end up being my Kindle awards, so I will probably just like cover this with washi, make it into a spread, and share that probably on my Instagram, Valkyrie plans. No relation actually to the Valkyries in the ACOTAR series, which I know I've mentioned I've read. My handle actually just comes from my love of the character Brunhilde and opera, but why not both? So I like that. I like this reading tracker. I think I'll use it with like pencil or mild liner. And basically all I need to do now is go through each page and add a spicy sticker so that it's ready. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to move on to my next journal, which is my weekly A5 Dotgrid. It's very similar to the one I had previously, but this one has a little bit of a twist because it is a blackout journal. So we're going to set that up next. So the second journal that I'll be using is very similar to the other one that I used this past year. I just did a video with my last entries with this. I'll leave a card, and there's a full flip through on my Instagram. But basically I have been using stickers from Lace and Whimsy and just filling in weekly entries, decorating them for the year. And I used up quite a lot. I still have this much left. It's not enough for a whole year. But I'm hoping that between this one and my next one, maybe I'll have a little bit left over that I can do half and half, like alternating months for 2025, and just use up both of the journals. But this is the one I used this year. So A5 Dotgrid, the brand is Bouquet, and you can buy these, again, they're similar to Regoldenbook, where like you can buy them on Amazon, Shein, AliExpress, like anywhere. Now this one in particular that I purchased for this year, I bought because I love the cover. It's a sword and butterfly wings, and it's shiny. So I love it. This is what it looks like, and even the case has like this kind of indigo iridescent quality. So I will show you what it looks like inside. It is a blackout journal. So you have to write in this journal with gel pens. So I have quite a lot of gel pens. So I have these here. I'm using this for the pens and accessories for this journal, similar to how I used this one for my other one. And basically what I want to do is just set up, kind of going through the different months, and I want to give myself a little more writing room and decorating room this time. But as you can see, these are really nice. You can take out certain parts of them to make it shorter if you need to. Really thick paper. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do inking on this, but it would be interesting to see what I could do. I did a video where I tested the pens for this. Basically, I got a kit from Five Below, and I was like, let's find some cheap gel pens, because you know you're going to go through them really fast, and see which ones work. So that was the pen test. I do have a full video of that here, and I'll also link it in the description. But basically, the only thing that this one doesn't have that my other one did, I'm pretty sure, is a pen loop. Nope, I didn't have a pen loop on the other one. So yeah, exactly the same, just blackout. So for this one, I want to add a name sticker, and I am going to take one of these custom name stickers. I got these from According to Ali. So absolutely love her stickers here. So I went ahead and got my name, and I'm going to see if this shows up well enough, which I think it will. Huzzah! It does show up. So that's awesome. So it does show up on darker paper with that little outline. So awesome. So now I have my name in there. And then I also last time used prompt stickers from Happy Planner. This time I really wanted to have some beautiful script and prompt stickers, and so I went to one of my favorite shops, which is Stick with Katie, and I got my month of the year script, and also these are some affirmations, but she had 2 whole pages done of these journal stickers. These are prompts. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prompts here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prompts here. So if I do about 4 prompts a month, then this would be maybe 3 months. So my plan is to get more prompt stickers. I also did find some that I could print out myself, but I just really love how she does script stickers, and she usually releases new ones, so I'll probably in a few months just get more from her and continue filling out the journal. But basically, we're gonna do a full page for each of the months, and then a full page for each of our prompts. And then when I get my stickers, I'll go through and decorate them. I'm still gonna be using Lace and Whimsy, but I have some of her stickers as well that I think would just be nice to include in decorating this journal. So one of the things is this healing is not linear, which is, and you are always enough. So I want to add those in to my journal as well. But for now, let's go through and I'm going to just add my months and then maybe do about like 4 prompts a month. And then when I run out, I'll just, you know, print more, or I will get more from her shop. So let's get started. Alright, so I have basically through March done with prompts, so I will be checking for updates from her and reordering from her, or if I find one from another shop, I will just make sure to tag them. But basically I've got through March set up with the prompts, and then what I like to do is do a little bit of decoration with what I have for this title page. And I feel like I want to use one of her sparkly die cuts, and then maybe one of the quotes I have from Stick with Katie, and possibly one of the stickers she has from her new sticker book as well. So let me pick out a couple of these. I really like Healing is Not Linear. And then You Are Always Enough. So I'm going to use a lot of her purple and pink ones, and I am just kind of figuring out what I want to place them. I know I want to put the Pegasus here because it looks so pretty, and then I think I'll put my Justice card over here. I just really love her. So we'll start with those and kind of decorate around them. Okay, so I have these here. I feel like I want to add one more little quote over here, so I'm going to go back into my Destined for Greatness sticker book from Stick with Katie and find something to add. Okay, I'm going to take this one that says Wanted Planet Do It and add it here, and I might move the candles down just a tad. Okay, now I like the finished product here. So these are all, again, from Lace and Whimsy Studio and Stick with Katie, and that is basically my setup for this journal. I will have to decorate the pages and everything, and do the writing, and I will be doing regular videos on that throughout the year, but I did want to go ahead and do that because I just think it's going to be so much fun. So there is my journal for weekly journaling for next year. So that is my full journal setup for 2023. I have my reading journal here and my weekly. So there's still some things to be added to these, but I'm pretty happy with the setup and getting to continue to do my weekly decorative journaling as well as my reading journal for next year. So again, I will leave anything in the description box about like the brands and what I'm using, but these are going to be the two journals that I'm using. I may go back to my guided journals from Happy Planner from time to time if I feel like it. I still have those. I have a ton of them, but for now, this is really where I've been enjoying doing journaling and the format. So this is what I'm using. I will be back next week with my 2024 planner setup and vision boarding. So stay tuned for that. But let me know what you are using for journaling in your, whether it's a planner or if you're using a journal, or you're just kind of bullet journaling and using different things. Let me know in the comments. I'm always looking for new inspo for that. And I will catch you all next week. Have a fantastic January. Bye!